Hello and welcome to week one, road to 355. Now, initially I wanted 351 because that was the total that I would have got if I didn't injure myself, if I would have made the lift back in December 24 when I tore my hip. If I made that lift, it would have been 351, I think. Regardless, Men wants me to do 355, so we're going 355 regardless. It's easy to do it that way, I guess. So we started off pretty easy. This is week one on Mem's block. I've actually done his program on this block a few weeks now, but it's repetitive, so we repeat it every 3 weeks. I just haven't been filming as much. So this is, let's say this is the real week one. Monday sessions, front squats, squat snatch doubles, and then this was power clean triples 130. Trying out slightly new start position for the cleans, where we're going same as my snatch, setting my back tension low to high, bottoms up. Just causes less pain. I still need to get used to it, but it's less painful. So I think we're onto something there. Then I have my hang pulls, and then I want to say heavy clean pulls after. I think I just went straight to 190 yet. Lovely. So the sessions at the moment are very kind of volume based. It's quite fatigue heavy. I'm not doing heavy singles at the moment for the lifts. So it's just about building up a big base. And so far, I've been doing all right. I've been training every session, not been missing anything. No injuries, no pains. Normal pains, but nothing major. So we are in a decent place. Touch wood. And then we had, I want to say, 2+1 block clean jerk. It's meant to just be block cleans, but we negotiated doing an extra jerk at the end of the sets, just for extra jerk practice and confidence, which I wasn't going to say no to. I was 150, starting to look a little bit better. And then push press, I want to say triples 130, yeah. These were good actually, these were nice. I'm getting a lot more used to keeping the bar on the shoulders a little bit longer, which is the big thing for me. I would say the focus of this block is very much broadening out my capacity again, so a lot of pulls, not smashing the squats, but we are going hard on the pulls, so snatch pulls at 160 from the deficit. These have been moving nicely actually. I'm probably going to do them for 2 more weeks and then bump the weight up a little bit to 65. And then the same with the odd clean pulls. I think I was doing 85 on this. Or 80, sorry. No, 85. No, 80. Just trying to get some actual quad extension at the top and then shrug after. I've been doing it with the clean pulls. I've been mistiming it quite a lot recently. Split squats 120. Easy. Like I say, I do like them. I think I've said this before. I do like it with the mat under the knee, because then you can make it a little bit more of a dead stop and not just kind of bounce out of it. You've got to actually stop for a second. And then on Wednesdays, I just do S&C work and generic kind of ISOs and whatnot. So I've got my hip ISO here, supersetted with a back extension Zercher, a bit of a posterior chain smasher. And then on the Thursday, we push the front squats to 190 for doubles rather than triples. And that's going well. We've got block snatch, 110 triples. These were nice actually. I think I was getting under quite well, actively snapping under, yeah, holding it well, and we're doing a slow recovery as well. Look at that aggression. Nice. And then we had, I want to say jerk doubles, which I just did at 150. I do need to get the jerks back up, well over, I would say 170, but it's not been there for the last week or so. So back off set of 5 on 30. I would say the sub-maximal weights are moving better than they ever have, which is good. So I've just got to hopefully be patient and wait for the more maximal weights to come. But as I say, it's only 65%, but I mean, it's moving better than it ever has, really. And it feels very easy. Mem's new torture exercise. Offset earthquake press, I'll call it. Very funky. So this is 70, 75, I guess, with the hanging band. Oh. Got that for snatch grip as well. I didn't film it this week, but... And then Saturday was a bit of a marathon, a bit of a monster session. 3 doubles, pause squat, 220. Very happy with that. It's a big PB. Volume PB, I guess. We had power snatch doubles at 120. That was a bit soft. But this one was much better. As you can see, it's been a long time since I've been able to do this kind of volume. So I am very happy to do 120 power doubles after all the volume and after squats. It would normally have been previously that after the set of squats, that's it. It's basically a squat or I lift for the day. I could never do both, and never mind with pulls as well. 140 clean and jerk triples. Again, after the squats, after the snatches, pretty happy with that. Starting this bottoms up position is significantly less painful. I would say it doesn't feel weaker. It doesn't feel more powerful, but it's very new, and it's only the first or second time trying it, so I've got to give that a little bit of time. But it's not painful at all, which is better than before, because when I was doing top down it was very painful. Jerks are getting there. I want to say this second set was better, or this was actually the third set. Nice, that's better. That was a good jerk. Oh, hell yeah. Ooh, nice. Moving alright. And then 160 snatch pulls. So 160 I'm doing snatch pulls. I've never actually done pulls heavier than 160. I mean, I will do in the next couple of weeks. I've never done 160 for this long either, this many weeks. So strength has definitely been built up there. And then this was just a bit lighter. This was Chakarov clean pulls 140 for sets of 5. Actually getting a shrug and an elbow bend, so I'm quite happy with that. Don't get that on the cleans very often, on the clean pulls. So this was a very good week. End of the first week. Happy days.